I got 5 spare?
Guys, welcome to my video.
Right, we got up
Today
to...
we are playing just a day ago. But if you don't want to go to the post, here is the proof.
Shout out to Watery for being a good YouTuber and giving me this awesome profile picture. Giant Paper, who I'm assuming is the guy who was on earlier. So, someone says they suck. Watery OSC, so I like... What's this? And you were doing a roleplay, but then Paper was mad.
I was not mad. It's not what I wrote sus chat. Like, I was disgusted while reading this.
Oh, that's not one, is it?
I'm so young. Why do I feel like I'm getting a date to a friend? Even though I am still wrong. Just stop. It's too late. Phones are not mad. Good thing
Mate.
I'm on. So I time out.
If you don't feel comfortable with someone's roleplay and you think that it is to that point, you don't need to go and do the roleplay. If you generally believe that this person is going to do something dodgy to you, you tell them 2 words. If you generally feel that they're doing something dodgy, and this is not me making a joke. I'm generally breaking character for this. This isn't what the host of BFT thinks. This is generally what I, Liam, think. If you generally believe that someone is doing sussy things to you, and I don't know what that word means, but I'm guessing it's to do with paper and orange juice, OJ, sorry, for my eye, I'm guessing. If you think that they're going to make it to the point where you feel uncomfortable, and you tell them you're uncomfortable and they still do shit like that, you need to tell them 2 words, alright? The first word is fuck, and the second word is off. And I am generally serious. That is the advice I give you. If you feel uncomfortable towards him, and you've told him that you feel uncomfortable, and he's still doing it, it's 2 words. First word is fuck, and the second word is off. If you don't feel it doesn't matter what gender you are, but if you don't feel comfortable, just say you don't feel comfortable. That's all you need to do. You can get yourself out of that situation, and you can just tell him to fuck off. That's literally all you gotta do. Watery doesn't allow to... Is Watery the one... As far as I'm aware, Watery weren't the one that you had the issue with. You can say fart off if you want. Actually, no, don't say fart off. That might count as well. But that's what I would do. Oh, is it in an actual server? I thought that was... Yeah, yeah. I would just honestly try and avoid that person and try not to speak to him. As far as I'm aware, they've left. If you think they're doing something dodgy... well, you don't have to say fuck off as in the actual word, but you can just tell them to go away, because someone being a pred is something very serious, and that is something that would be very dangerous, and if you believe that, then you need to stop. Now, let me just make it clear that the stuff that's being said is alleged. I have to say it in this way because I do not need any lawsuits in my life. What's being said is alleged, but if you feel uncomfortable in any situation and they are not understanding your boundaries, you need to tell them to fuck off. That's what you need to do, okay?